Hey everybody, this is gamesbykevin.com and this is the instructional video for the game Jezzin. Alright, so Jezzin is basically a game where you have to trap the balls in the room. That's the overall objective. Let me back out of this real quick and we'll start out easy. So you could see here on the options, I have the option to turn the sound on or off. I have 4 different modes. I have casual, survival, timed, and challenge. A little bit more about these modes shortly, but first I want to get through the rest of these options. We have the difficulty easy, normal, and hard. And then which starting level you want to start at. And do you want to enable ball collision? Yes or no? Alright, so let's get back to the game and start off easy. Put the difficulty on easy there, level 1. We'll turn the sound off for now for this instructional video. So basically, you have a ball bouncing around in a room. And the objective is to either draw a vertical line or horizontal line to trap the ball. So I'm going to draw a vertical, and you see that we're trapping the ball in here. Now, you can see that I have 55% of the screen captured, and this progress bar is the goal, which is 75%. Over here, you can see my best time if I have one previously entered, and then the current time right now of the game we're playing. Up here, we have the number of lives that I have and the current level. And the mode that we're playing is challenge. So, if I try to draw a line and the ball hits it, you'll notice that I lose a life. So if you lose all of your lives, the game's over. So I'm going to go ahead and trap this ball in here, and we met the goal. So now you can see what the picture looks like. And because I didn't have a previous best score, you can see here I have a new record. So now you have the option to start the next level, access the menu, or you can rate the app. So I'm going to go back to the menu again, and I'm going to, you have, so on your, this is the main menu screen, and you have the option to start the game, go to the game settings, view the instructions for the game, the option to rate the app, and this is a button here to go to my website, which has more Android games. So I'm going to go back to the options, and I'm going to make the level a little more difficult. Basically, each level is the number of balls that are going to be in play. After level 20, no more than 20 balls can exist in the game because the window is limited size. So any more balls and it'll be too difficult to solve. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to 10 right now. And I'm just gonna go to casual. Okay, so back to the modes again here. So the first mode is casual. In casual mode, you can basically play the game at your own pace, and you just keep playing until you run out of lives. Survival mode, you basically have 1 life, and once you die, then the game's over. Anytime that you die and the game is over, you can always restart from the current level. The next mode is timed. So you have a certain amount of time to beat each level. And the number, the timer depends on the number of balls that are in play. So the more balls in play, the more time you'll have to solve the level. And then the last mode is challenge. So when you're in challenge mode and you beat a level, like let's say level 1, and it takes you 5 seconds, the next time you're in challenge mode and you play level 1 again, then you'll have 5 seconds to beat that level, to beat your personal best. And then if you beat it again, then however much it took you that time, that'll be the time that you have to beat. So it gets pretty tough once you play the same levels over and over again. So let's just go to an example here. So I have level 1 challenge mode. So you see here, I beat the level previously in 1 minute and 1 second. So I have 1 minute and 1 second left to solve it. So this is an easy level, so I'm going to resolve this in about a couple seconds. So I think this took me about 10 or so seconds. So now, if I go back and I start the game again, you'll see that it took me 14 seconds previously, so now I have 14 seconds to solve it. So I'm going to do it again, and I believe that took me 6 seconds. So when I come back in again, you see the timer's counting down, so it gets pretty tough. But this is an excellent mode if you want to try and beat your personal score. So basically what the game does is for your best score, for the best time that you have here, this is tracked by the mode that you play, the difficulty, and the level. So when you change game modes, you're going to have a best score for each game mode, and you're also going to have a personal best for each difficulty, and you're going to have a personal best for each level. So if you have a personal best, you'll see it here. And here you can see my personal best is 2.2 seconds, and now it's 30 seconds already, so I'm not going to beat my personal best. Alright, that's about it. If you guys can do me a favor, rate this app, give me a 5-star rating, get the word out to everyone. This is a free game, and it's really fun to play. Thank you for watching this video.